I welcome you all to this session on Plato's theory of forms. So this will be basically for UG students and PG students of political science. So Plato in his theory of forms states about two worlds. He says that there are two worlds. One is the visible world in which we can see, we can feel, we can experience, and it is also known as the world of appearance. And here what happens, things changes and there is variations in the reality. And the other is the intelligible world, and this is also known as the world of forms or the world of ideas. And in this world things cannot be seen, it can only be felt. And here the major feature of this world is that things here are constant, absolute and in complete forms. So to reach to this intelligible world, Plato says that there is the necessity of knowledge, and going through knowledge is a painful process because we have to get out of our comfort zone to reach to the world of knowledge. So only through knowledge we can reach from visible world to intelligible world. Otherwise, without knowledge, we are going to stay back in our comfort zone, which is known as the visible world. So this idea of theory of forms can be read in Plato's book The Republic, and in Republic we can get this in volume 7. It is explained, this theory is explained through an thought experiment which is known as the cave of allegory. Here we will see that in this picture there are three persons chained to the wall of a cave, and they are shown some some shadows. The shadow of horse, of a jackal can be seen, and there are three persons holding some replicas of some objects, whose the replicas shadow can be seen in the wall of the caves. The persons holding the replicas are the myth or the storytellers, and the chained person are us. This is us, and whatever we are shown by some myth or storytellers, we accept this. We accept in our we take it as a belief system, and we continue with it without questioning on it. So inside the cave, the light is there is very little amount of light. That is only through that light is only through the fire. There was some fire within that cave, and only you can just imagine in that partially lighted area, the things cannot be seen in its actual form. So what we need, the person have to go out of the cave to see the real object, to feel the real knowledge, where light is in full. There was brightness outside the cave. So in order to go out, what was required? One of the person have to be forced. One of the tied person have to be forced out to go out of the world. Why he should be forced? Because without being forced, nobody likes to come out of their comfort zone. All wants to stay in their comfort zone. And who can force? Nobody can force, correct? Without power, nobody can force. Once in Athens, in Greek, there was Socrates. So Socrates, he came out to rationalize people, to give knowledge to people regarding the real world. But what was done to him? He was given poisoned. He was poisoned to death. So only a philosopher cannot help out people to come out to the intelligible world. What was required? The philosopher should be powerful. So Plato designed of a kingdom, of a government, where the monarch will be a philosopher ruler. The monarch will be a philosopher king, and he will help his subject to come out of the comfort zone of their irrational belief system, and will take them to the path of light through the process of education, which is a painful process. We all know that education is a painful process. So through this, he says that from the visible world, through the process of education, we have to go to the world of intelligible world, or to the world of forms. So this is Plato's theory of forms. I hope you all have understood this. So a very thank you and good day ahead.